Hello and welcome back to more Sonic and the Black Knight, where last time we played through the beginning area of the game, which was Misty Lake, and today we're going to be playing through the second area of the game, which is Camelot Castle, beginning with our first mission, reach the blacksmith shop. Let's get this show on the road. Now, for those of you who may have missed the last episode, allow me to give you a quick update on the state of this game. It's going well. In fact, it's going very well. I am pleasantly surprised by how great this game is going so far. And when I say great, I don't mean 9 out of 10 masterpiece. I just mean it's fun, it's enjoyable, it's a decent ride, which is not something that can be said for the last 3 Sonic games that I've played on this channel, those being Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, and Sonic and the Secret Rings, all of which were miserable in one way or another. And I think I said a lot of times, I'm pretty sure throughout the entirety of my Secret Rings Let's Play, I said that, look, so long as Sonic and the Black Knight is like a 5 or a 6, I'll be happy. Because Adventure 2 and Heroes and Secret Rings range from being a 1 to 2 out of 10, which is just miserable and absolutely embarrassing to reach that score consistently 3 times in a row. And that's not even counting Shadow the Hedgehog, which at the time of recording this I've still not played. I've probably done a live stream by this point, playing through that game. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'm putting it off as long as I can. I have no idea, but I'm sure that game will be terrible as well. But either way, the point here is that we don't need this game to be a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. We just need it to be a fun, enjoyable ride. Because, and you might think to yourself, what, you're calling it a 5 or a 6 and you're saying it's still fun and enjoyable? That doesn't sound right at all. Well, 2 things to that. 1, we've only just started, so that it has the potential for that score to go up or down. I think I'm settling more of a 6 right now. Just because the game is fun, but nothing spectacular, so I think I'll keep it there, and we'll see if it goes up or down as we go throughout. But also, most typical review scores keep, like for instance, IGN, GameSpot, etc., if a score reaches 5 or 6, it's like, oh my god, it's the worst thing in the world, but that's not how, what is, I'll talk about this in the next level, actually. I'm assuming there's gonna be a cutscene after this. Maybe? More cutscene? I assume there's gonna be a cutscene. Maybe not, who knows? Okay, let's unlock some things. Oh, didn't have enough of that. Oh well. Ah well. Yes, I want to finish the identification. Okie dokie. Cutscene? Yeah, I figured as much.
Hey, Tails! No, it can't be. This is the smithy, right?
It sure is. Welcome, Sir Knight.
He is no knight. At least not yet.
Says you.
What a magnificent sword! I've never seen one that talks before.
Oh, it talks all right.
I know a fine blade when I see it. I am a blacksmith after all.
Great. Think you could sharpen this dull piece of rust?
Fool, it is you who is dull.
Of course I could. Now, what's the sword's name?
Caliburn.
Caliburn? Where have I heard that name before?
Sorry, but could you speed it up a bit? We're kind of in a hurry.
Sure, leave it to me.
New character available! For a mode that I will never play, but it's nice to know that Tails is there now. Anyway, finished using Soul Surge on the ground. Oh good, alright, well. Yeah, so a lot of standard review systems will have 1 through 6 be terrible and 7 through 10 be good, which is an utterly pointless system to me, because it's, at that point, you have 6 degrees of, oh, what, I guess we're sliding down. You have 6 degrees of failure and only 4 degrees of success, which is an utterly broken rating system. And there are other systems similar to this. Okay, B and Shakedown. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I did it. I think I did it there. There are other systems, such as grading systems and the education system, that also use that metric of 0 through, I believe it's 0 through 70, or I guess 69 would be considered failure, and then 70 or above is like, hey, great, you done diddly did it, which is just, this is a deeper conversation about how things are scored and what that actually means in the grand scheme of things, but just generally speaking, all I'll say for now is that, oh, I forgot to use, no, I didn't use Soul Surge at the very end, damn it, okay, well, let's go again. I got so caught up, because the sword play is just so fluid, I got caught up in it, and I forgot to actually use the Soul Surge thing. No big deal, the level's nice and short. Hey, you know something? At least this isn't like Sonic and the Secret Rings, where the secret... Oh, I didn't even remotely do this last time, never mind, okay. I thought oh wow, I thought I did... I thought I was doing the Soul Search thing earlier. No, I wasn't even kind of doing it. Alright then, well, duly noted. So, it only says finish using Soul Surge, right? Meaning I only have to do the last bit of enemies with it, I assume? Okay. Like... I don't know where you want me to start. We'll start here. Is this gonna count? I don't know. I don't know how close I am to the end. Did that count? What? But I used the Soul Search thing.
I'll hold back for now.
How does it... What? Oh, finish using Soul Search on the ground. Oh, do I have to cross the finish line? That's dumb. That's really... Okay. I don't know about that one there, Chief. Anyway, all I'll say for now is that it's just... I find it pointless to have a system of judgment where... Or a system of grading or whatever, where 6 of your 10 possible scores result in a failure. That just seems broken and backwards to me, so... When I say a game is a 5 or a 6, that usually means, hey, that's a fun time. Nothing spectacular, but still, man, what do you? Okay, I don't know what you want from me, game. I do not know what you want. I use the Soul Search. This is okay. This is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be really annoying. Let's try it on you. I don't understand what you want me to do. What the finish using Soul Surge on the ground? That seems to imply because in much the same way that the finish with 0 rings thing from the last game means that you can have a full ring counter for the entire game, but only at the very end do you have to, well, only at the very end do you have to have 0 rings, which seems like the same thing here, right? You go through the entire thing, doing whatever, and at the very end you have to use the Soul Slam thing against the, what? I don't understand. I'm just gonna use it against every enemy, which isn't what the game told me it wanted, but I don't know what else to do at this point. I don't know what else the game wants from me, so I'm just gonna use the Soul Slam thing on every single enemy and hope that gets us somewhere. Whoa, I think that might be, I don't know. Let's just go. Let's refill the soul gauge. There's at least 3 enemies between here and the end of the level, so this should be fine. I'm gonna save it for the group of 3 right here. Hey, Okay, Soul Slam. Why was that any different? I don't know. I don't know what made that different from the other ones, but I guess it worked. Anyway, yeah, if I say a game is a 5 or 6 out of 10, that's obviously not a great score, but it's a fine score. It means it's a perfectly fine, enjoyable experience, which is not what many reviewers like to use those numbers for, but anyway. Yeah, that was lame. I'm going to assume that the difference there is that I just had to defeat a bunch of enemies with the Soul Slam thing, which is not what the description of that mission was finish using Soul Surge on the ground. That doesn't line up with killing a bunch of enemies, but whatever. Oh, finish using Soul Surge in the air, okay. So I see we still haven't moved away from the, complete a bunch of other stuff before you move on to the next main level thing. But at least these are short. And the thing is, that last one was actually very oh, wait. There's a counter on the left side of the screen. Okay, hold on. Next time I see an enemy, we're gonna try something. Are there any enemies here? Where are the enemies? Are those enemies? Nope, those are gusts of wind. Okay, okay. Oh, that's dumb. Oh no, that's like really dumb. Okay, so it's alright. We have the answer now. So there's a counter below the ring, below our ring counter, that shows us how many enemies we've killed with the Soul Surge thing. Which, you know, okay. See, here's the thing. Like these missions aren't hard. I didn't want to pause the game. These missions are not very challenging, at all. They're actually very, very easy, which is fine because the last ones are really dumb. The ones in the secret rings are really, really bad, and they made the game borderline unplayable. The problem is that this game, the way this game describes the missions to you doesn't make any sense. If it just wanted to say, kill 10 enemies in the air with Soul Surge, that works. You know what doesn't work? Finish using Soul Surge in the air. That doesn't make any sense with what you want me to do here. So, content of the mission, fine. Description of the mission, awful. Okay, now that we know what we have to do, let's try this again. There we go. There we go. Now we know what we're doing. Now that we know what we actually have to do, this makes a lot more sense. There we go. There we go. Now we actually made it through. That's the thing. The missions themselves are very easy. It's just that the game does not do a good job of explaining to you what you actually have to do. Which is unfortunate, but hey, we made it through. And I'll still take those... I'll take a mission that works and is fun, that is just poorly communicated to the player, than I will a mission that is explicitly communicated with just absolute garbage mechanics, which is the entirety of Sonic and the Secret Rings. Okay. We have something outside now. We have, ooh, new, Deep Woods, or... Wasn't there something here a second ago? Or was that just my cursor? That might have just been my cursor, actually. That was actually, I think that... Oh, that was probably my cursor, right? Because the cursor gets stuck here, and then it should flick it off the screen. Like, I'm pointing the Wii Remote away from the screen right now, and so it's stuck there. That's probably what it is. It's probably what it is. Okay. So, that was short. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to the Deep Woods then, since that was a very short section. Okay, so it does still have the do the extra missions thing, but there's only 2 in this world, instead of the 7 million per world in the last game. And they're very short, and they're very easy, albeit poorly communicated. So, yeah. So far, an unchallenged improvement over Secret Rings. Reach the Lady of the Lake. Let's do it. Let's reach the Lady of the Lake in the Deep Woods. See where this gets us. Yeah, so we hit a bit of a hiccup there with the way in which they describe the missions to you. But the important part is that the game is still fun to play. And it really helps that the swordplay is just so smooth. This motion controls can work in games, but Secret Rings manages that everything you do, absolutely everything you do, is bound to the motion controls, and I do mean absolutely everything. And as you know, for those of you who watch my Secret Rings Let's Play, you know that everything you do, including moving the character, is bound to the motion controls, which is not very enjoyable at all. So, just swinging the sword, that's fine. This is perfectly fine. This is very much enjoyable so far. And I really like the aesthetic. This feels more committed, because Secret Rings had a really cool idea for an aesthetic, which is the Arabian Nights. It's like, that's great. You can do a lot of great stuff with that. And then they just have a random dinosaur level, and it's just like, why did you do that? You had a really great concept for a game there, and then you just squandered it. So, so far, granted, we could have gone to Magic Rainbow Land halfway through this game. But so far, the game seems much more committed to the Knights of the Round Table King Arthur aesthetic than Secret Rings was to its Arabian Nights aesthetic. So, points for that so far, game. Didn't mean to run into those spikes there. Unfortunate. Ow! I don't know what hit me there. I don't know what hit me there, but it's fine. Ah, what? I don't know what killed me. I actually don't know what killed me. I didn't hit the spikes. I did not. What? I don't know. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. And oh, never mind. Run. Didn't work out all that well for us there. Wait, what? Oh, I have bees around me. When did I get bees around me? Okay, well that would explain. Okay, apparently I randomly have bees that stick to me at some point through the forest. I don't know when that happened, but I guess bees decided I was delicious or something. Okay, well let's try this again. Oh, there's a hive up there. Can I break the hive? I didn't break the hive, but there's no bees on me this time, so that's fine. That's cool. Ow. That wasn't part of the plan. Give me rings. Thanks for the rings. Yeah, see this again. I sound like a broken record. Motion controls are very smooth in this game, and the important thing is not only is not everything bound to motion controls. Like there's actually stuff you do with the analog inputs, such as jumping and moving. Imagine a game where you move with the analog stick and not with the freaking motion controls. How about that for a concept? But they're also responsive. I don't have to literally exhaust myself just for the chance of the game deciding to let me do what I want to do. And man, these stages are way shorter than they were in the first game. The thing is, these are just normal length Sonic stages. Like, Sonic stages aren't supposed to be 10 minutes long. This is just normal for a Sonic game, but I've been so conditioned to expect that the stages are going to take up an hour of my life that this just feels surreal. But it's great. I'll take it. I will happily accept this. This is great so far. Alright, another cutscene, I'm assuming? I'm assuming we're gonna get another cutscene. After we discover a bunch of stuff. Da-da-da. Okay. Yep, finish. Oh, no cutscene. Okay. Ooh, boss. Defeat the... Okay, we'll probably end after the boss then. Unless there's some other stuff to do after this. We'll probably end after the boss. I don't know. Defeat the boss, Sir Lancelot. Here we go. I am ready. Let's begin. Oh, here's the cutscene.
I found you, apprentice knight, enemy of my king. Who the heck are you? Shadow?
I am Lancelot, Knight of the Round Table. I challenge you to a duel.
Some things never change.
What do you mean by that?
Ah, nothing. It's just that he looks like trouble.
What shall it be? Will you abandon your sword and flee?
Sounds good to me.
Fool! A knight never flees a foe.
May I have your name, apprentice knight?
He is Knave the Hedgehog, and he accepts your challenge.
Hey, wait just a second here.
Very well then. Brace yourself, Knave the Hedgehog.
Alright, Shadow.
You can do.
Let's... Oh, dear God. Time to show you what I'm made of. Is this just a straight-up brawl? I'm assuming this is going to be a straight-up brawl. Okay, block. I think that worked. Ow, that worked for a bit, and then it stopped working. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm assuming you just spam the weird... Oh, is he already dead? Is he already dead? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess... Alright. I guess it was that easy, then. Yeah, so I guess not every boss is gonna be about timing your attacks and parrying the opponent's sword slashes. Some of them are just gonna be shake the Wii Remote until he dies, so works for me. Alright, I guess we'll keep going a little while longer, I don't know. Unless that's the end of Deep Woods, I guess we'll keep going. I expected the boss to be the end of the Deep Woods section, but we'll see. I'm assuming Shadow's been added to the battle mode now. Give me some of this. Da-da-da. I said give me some of this, thank you. Okay.
Wow. So he was one of the Knights of the Round Table?
The mightiest of all, and the closest to King Arthur. It was mere luck that enabled you to defeat him.
If you say so.
But why did you not deal him the final blow?
Huh?
Such sympathy is an insult to a knight.
What's the big deal? Besides, I got this, didn't I?
That is Arundite, one of the sacred swords of this land. Take good care of it.
No problem.
We're here.
I've been waiting for you, knight from another world.
Whoa!
Fool, where are you going?
But that's...
You are being rude to the Lady of the Lake. Bow your head.
I think I know why you're here. It's about Excalibur, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You don't waste any time, lady.
Show some respect.
I'll tell you how to hinder the scabbard's power of immortality. I'm the one who gave it to him, so it's kind of my fault, see? But still,
Still what?
whoever defeats King Arthur and takes his scabbard might end up turning out the same way, right?
I see.
So, I have 3 tests for you. Would you like to hear them?
Sure, fire away.
First, free the innocents from King Arthur's dungeon. Second, offer compassion to those in need. Third, defeat King Arthur's Knights of the Underworld. You have 3 days. Good luck!
I get it. She's only gonna tell the secret to a true knight.
Are you up to the task? This will not be easy.
Ha! I'm the world's fastest hedgehog. Check it out. You'll be calling me sir before you know it.
Okay, new mission has been added. Well, I guess we'll keep going after all. Granted. Oh, give the townspeople 80 rings, defeat 50 enemies. Question, is another world unlocked? No, okay, so we do have to do some of the... There's something new over here as well? Oh god, there is stuff new. Give the... okay. So I see we have the unwelcome return of the side quests, but... Oh well. Defeat 50 enemies? Seems that should be... See, that's a pain in Secret Rings, but given how powerful our sword attacks are, I feel like that shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't take too long. Alright, let's go, Sonic. You and me against the world. Let's go slash through every inch of the power. That is these enemies. Yeah, this won't take long at all. At least I don't think it will. Because in Secret Rings, every enemy is its own battle with how annoying it is to get the motion controls to respond to what you want them to do. Whereas here, the motion controls are very responsive, and I can slice through enemies almost effortlessly, so it should make, like, we're almost at 20, and we've been playing for half a minute already, so I also am going to assume that you don't have to kill every single enemy in your path. I'm assuming there's more than 50 enemies here, and by assuming, I'm hoping that that's the case, so, well, hopefully that works out for us. I mean, there's a lot of enemies in our path. Okay, so there are... Ow, that wasn't very nice. You put bear traps in my way? That's not very nice of you. So, there are still side quests. There is still the padding of you may not play the next mission until you do this side quest stuff. But, at least the said side quests are significantly shorter than the ones with Secret Rings, so... Alright, that's 50 enemies down. Oh, we still have to get to the end of the level, I assume? Because the mission hasn't ended yet. Okay, well, let's keep going then. I guess we'll keep going until we reach the... I assume that, like Secret Rings, it would stop once you actually kill 50 enemies, but, suppose not. That's a lot of things that are trying to... Alright, that wasn't part of the plan, but it's fine. That's fine. Wasn't part of the plan, but we made it through in one piece. Okay, I guess we'll see how many enemies we can defeat. So yeah, there's clearly way more than 50 enemies in this level, which is great. It's nice that they actually assume that you're not going to defeat every single one, so they give you enough of a buffer zone to brace for it. Actually, there's probably at least 100 on this level. I haven't killed all of them, and we're still almost at 90. Also, I will say this, the frames tend to dip a bit when there's a lot of enemies dying on screen. Not to an unbearable extent, but it does dip somewhat. Okay. Well, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't all that bad. New mission available for online ranking. Yeah, well, this is the Wii, so there's nothing online happening anymore, but, I appreciate the sentiments. I appreciate the nostalgic, look back and when the Nintendo Wii online servers were still functional, but that ain't happening anymore. Okay, still no new level. Alright, well then I guess we'll just keep doing stuff. Give the townspeople 80 rings. What exactly does that mean? Does it just mean collect 80 rings? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go find out for ourselves what this means.
Mind that you take no damage.
Oh. Oh, okay. So you can't get hit once or else you lose all your rings kind of thing? Got it, alright. So it's... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that a townsperson, I assume? Oh, it's a quick time event? Wait, what? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and retry. This is... interesting.
Mind that you take no damage.
So you have to kill a bunch of enemies, gather a bunch of rings, and then hold on to those rings. Oh, there's townspeople back there. Okay, hold on. This is a weird one. So you have to get a bunch of rings, not take damage so you don't lose the rings, and then randomly stop in the middle of the area to give the... And I kill... Jesus Christ. Okay. So slowly approach them. Press Z. Do that. Do that. This is extremely strange. It's nice that the enemies stop moving long enough for me to complete the Guitar Hero QuickTime event sequence. Excuse me. Okay, I guess I had to kill that townsperson, unfortunately. The enemies were getting in my way. I had to kill you. If you would have moved out of the way, I wouldn't have had to, but, you know, circumstances change, I guess. Right here. Take my rings. I give you all my rings, or more like 20 of them. Okay, only one more townsperson I gotta talk to, and then that's mission complete. So, shouldn't be too much longer, I imagine? Maybe? Probably a townsperson around here somewhere. Okay, they're over here? Yeah, they're over here, I think. Maybe, if I can back up somewhat. And, ow! Okay, can I, thank you. Here, who wants rings? You want rings? Here, take all of my rings. Take my rings. Thank you. Is that it? Alright, we did it. Rings have been given. Now, where's the end of... Oh my god. Okay, well... Now, we just gotta fight our way to the end of the level. Okay, so... There's inverse issues here. So, in Secret Rings... Oh my god. Random trap. In Secret Rings, the missions took forever to do. Like, it took an absolutely absurd amount of time to get through. But once you completed the mission, it was over, which seems self-explanatory. Whereas in this game, they're really short and really simple. It's really easy to actually accomplish the task that you need to accomplish, but it doesn't actually stop when you complete the task. You have to actually make your way to the goal ring to do that, which is a little annoying, gotta be honest. Definitely minorly annoying, but I will happily accept that over the alternative that we had previously. So, you know, look on the bright side and all that. Okay. Is that enough to unlock the next world? Or not? Do we have a new world to unlock? It appears we don't, okay? Well, then let's go back to Camelot Castle and clean up what we missed here. Rescue the townspeople. Let's give it... I'm assuming this is going to be fighting more enemies, so we can do this. We can do this real quick. I say real quick, expecting that it will in fact be real quick. But you never know. Okay, what is this? What are we doing? Alright. That helped us? That is... Might be a bit of an overreaction to what we just did there, but alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, word on the street is townspeople require rescuing. So where are they? Where does rescuing need to be done? Excuse me. Let me through, please, thank you. Townspeople need my help, and so rescue them I shall. Let me through. Let me through, please. How many hits does it take to open a gate? The world may never know. Well, I mean, the world will know. You can just count how many... Wait, is that gonna explode? That's gonna... Okay, I didn't pull back in time to stop that one. So this is a fail, I guess. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought I had to clear all the enemies. I guess that was really easy. That was really easy. Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag. I guess I'll give my definitive thoughts on the side quests after we clear out these next few to unlock the next world. Efficiency level and night style increased, and there's one thing to find. I'm assuming we have to clear out everything before we move on to a new level. Yeah, because there's nothing that's been unlocked yet. It's still just the Deep Woods, Misty Lake, and Camelot Castle. Alright. For the grand finale, another one of these stop and do a quick time event missions. Which is certainly strange. This is the strangest one yet. Of all this town quests, side quests. Can I give you rings? Or do you people accept my rings? Nope, you do not accept my rings. Okay. Only certain townspeople are in the market for rings. Apparently, none of these people are in the market for collecting rings. Okay, here we go. We found someone. We found one person. Oh god, A and B. Getting fancy. Getting fancy schmancy. Okay. This is a bit weird, alright? I mean, it's not hard to do. It's just... I don't know. I'll preserve my thoughts till we get to the end of the episode, which I'm assuming won't be that much longer from now because these are the only missions available on the mission map right now. So I assume we're rapidly approaching the end. And do you want rings? No, you do. Oh yeah, yes you do. Good thing I stopped. Good thing I stopped to ask, because you, my friend, do indeed want my rings. You request my rings, and so rings you shall have. One more to go. One more townsperson that we need to find. And then we can call it a day. Hopefully. Townspeople. Oh. My favorite move from Sonic Heroes, the tornado spin thing. Oh wait, that's a goal. That's a goal. Hey, I'm gonna need one of you people to take my rings. Can even a single? Okay, thank goodness. At least one of you wants my rings. Good. Things were gonna get dicey if you didn't want my rings. And we're done. Nice. I'm assuming / hoping that will unlock a new world for us. Maybe. Let's just find all this stuff. Alright.
It's close, but it seems you somehow made it.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Do not let it go to your head, fool. What's wrong?
Hey, what's the matter? Are you lost or something?
A great big dragon attacked my village.
A dragon?
It took my mommy and my daddy and everybody away.
You know where the dragon is, kid?
It's in the big cave at the bottom of that mountain.
All right, I'm on it.
Wait, don't tell me you're going off to slay a dragon now.
Yes, we are.
What of the ladies' tests? You will never make it in time.
Yeah, maybe, but I play by my own rules. Remember that.
You fool.
Hang in there, kiddo. I'll get your folks back.
Titanic plane. All right. No, I didn't want to do. No, didn't want to start one of those. Okay. So next up, we're going to tomorrow. We'll go to the Titanic plane. Okay. So, updated thoughts on the game. Still fun. Still probably a 6 overall. The swordplay is still smooth as always. It's really a lot of fun to just tear through levels that are actually short and not 10 minutes long, slicing through everything that gets in your way. The side quests, there's less of them and they're shorter, which is great. But they're also seemingly more, like, the whole... I think the weirdest one is easily the giving rings to townspeople thing, where you kill some enemies, and then you stop dead in your tracks to do a quick time event to give those said rings to the enemies. That's... or not the enemies, to the townspeople, which is extremely strange, but, you know, it's unfortunate that the mission doesn't end when you actually complete it. You have to reach the goal for all of them, but I'll take that. If that's the trade-off for having shorter missions across the board and less of them, I'll take that trade. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some more Sonic and the Black Knight. Goodbye.
Hey all, welcome to the greatest storm. I know, you have waited much too long. And I will be your shine.